especially people who are doing business full time, or people who will be self-isolating but they don't have normal job that will be paying them. Because some people that their jobs will tell them, I mean, your boss will tell you self-isolate, they'll still pay you at the end of the month. But there's some other people that won't be the case for them. So I was really, really worried for them. So I was rubbing minds with a couple of the other leaders, started from yesterday. In fact, that's even why this training is starting late, because up until about 2 today, I was still with Ambassador Ronke, rubbing minds on how, what this means for our team and how we can be able to progress and move our business forward and list what is happening around. So I was able to pick their brain on a couple of things. And trust me, it's in times like this I'm grateful to God that we're in a business like this. It's in moments like this. And COVID-19 or COVID-19 you know, the funny thing is teaching a lot of businesses huge lessons. A lot of corporations, a lot of big businesses are beginning to find out that if you don't go digital right now, in the next couple of days, in the next couple of years, in the next couple of months, your business will be non-existent. That's the truth. The businesses that are most affected by this coronavirus thing, because it's a global issue now, the businesses that are most affected by this are the businesses that are not digital. Most of what they are doing is interpersonal. And it's also going to teach our team a lesson to also do what? Go digital. I know we've been doing a lot of digital here and there, but our business has been mostly interpersonal, right? We invite people here, drop their 5 names, invite people here and all that. So I'm happy that this has happened. I'm not happy that it has happened, though, but I'm just saying that, this moment, we now have to do what? It's an eye-opener for us, yeah? So I brought up this slide, thriving in a what? Crashing economy. Crashing economy. Because this is, like I said, it's a global issue. Big businesses are affected, small businesses are affected, every single person is affected. The next couple of days, I'm sure they'll be clamoring for all supermarkets will be shut down. Every single thing will be shut down. People have to do what? Prepare their minds. That's why is the thing not moving? It's moving there, it's not moving there. What is happening? Okay. So it's no longer news that we're faced with what? A global pandemic. Businesses are shut down, big organizations are shut down, and people are asked to do what? Stay off the streets. In Russia, I'm sure we're aware, that picture of the lion on the street is a lie, a lie. But trust me, if they catch you on the streets in Russia, Putin is not playing with you. If they catch you on the street, just shout out like 2 years imprisonment. I don't know how drastic it's going to be in Nigeria in the next couple of days, but we need to prepare our minds. People are going to be off the street. Now, our business model is one that thrives with what? People. So we're in a people's business. And people have been asked to do what? Self-isolate. And we're in people's business. Who are we connecting? Are we connecting robots? Are we connecting the air? Are we connecting chairs? Who are we connecting? People. And now they're telling people to do what? Self-isolate. So how do we do this? How does this affect us? How does it affect us? Great news. We're dealing with people, but people are what? People are what?
Everywhere.
People are everywhere. People are everywhere. So what are we going to do? We're going to go digital. We're going to do what? Go
digital.
A friend of mine posted on our WhatsApp group earlier today. I don't know how many of you saw my WhatsApp story. The lady said, please, all these people that have been posting, you can stay at home and make 200K. Please, where are they now? I need them now. So I just posted on my group. I posted that message on my group, and I now said, okay, if you're interested, chat me up. No, don't be shy, chat me up. And a couple of people have been chatting me up because so many people are at home right now, and they are not aware of what they're supposed to be doing in their life. Government says don't go to work. What are they going to be doing at home? Nothing, absolutely nothing. So people are looking for opportunity. Trust me, a lot of people's eyes will be opened after this COVID-19 virus thing. A lot of people's eyes will be opened to the fact that, see, if you're not prepared for the worst will come and you're not aware. COVID-19 came when people were not expecting it. In fact, it was like play. Before we knew it, it has entered Nigeria. Remember that some people were saying, it's not a black man's disease. It's not a black man's disease. No, it's not, do not catch Nigeria. Then the heat in Nigeria will melt it. Some people even started making jokes about COVID-19 in human form coming to Nigeria with bags saying, hey, I'm leaving Nigeria. Nigeria is too hot for me. COVID-19 does not care about your age, does not care about your this, they don't care about anything, whether you're Nigerian. It is here already. Now, in the middle of difficulty lies what? Who said that? For me, that's what makes you an entrepreneur. That's what makes you a big business person. Opportunity, things like this. Instead of you to cower, that was why we kept on saying what? Be cautious but not fearful. A lot of people are what? Are panicking, are anxious. They don't think, well, they're not even preparing their mind on how to grab some opportunities here and there. A friend of mine who creates websites, is into digital marketing and all of that, I just asked him a question. I said, see, what are you doing this period? What are you doing this period? He said, that this thing will affect. I said, it's not affecting anything. This is the opportunity for you to do what? Teach people how to, in fact, you make massive money. There's so many companies right now that are trying to fold up because of what? They were never digital. This is an opportunity for you to make a lot of money. So this is the time that the true leadership in you, true entrepreneur in you, should do what? Should come out. So how do you go digital and still do what? Cash out. So I brainstormed with a couple of our leaders, even shortly before this meeting, and then I told them what I've come up with some of the G leaders and then the masterminds. I brought, we put our heads together in a couple of things, and prior to now, as if I knew this was going to happen, I'm sure a couple of you have seen the prospecting video that I brought out, the video that I did. About 70% of the people that came for our presentation today came through that video. A lot of people that have been saying, how do I get my prospect? How do I? That is no longer a thing in our team, in my team. It's no longer a problem in my team. Because people have been using that video what? Massively. Put it on Facebook. About all the sign-ups that we had today were from that video. Am I right? Yes. All the sign-ups, most of them were from the video. Most of them were from that video. So if you've not seen that video, please, this is the time not just to see, but to start using massively. So this is, I put out the sequence for how to go digital right now. How to go digital now. Once you learn it, please teach your downlines. Because right now you're going to their home. They're not supposed to be at home doing absolutely nothing. The Filipinos, are you aware that one out of every 50 people in Nigeria have been prospected by a Filipino? Are you aware? One out of every, let me not say 50, one out of every 200 at least in Nigeria have been prospected by a Filipino. Where is the company from? From Philippines. Most people, if you ask them, they will tell you, see, I've been prospected on Facebook by a Filipino. What are they doing? They have their laptop morning till night doing what? Prospecting. You know that this is a home-based business. It's a home-based business. A business that is supposed to stay at home and still be cashing out. This is a business that most people who do not want to work, especially women who do not want to work, who are full-time housewives. This is the kind of business that they do. It's just that Home Life campaign try to professionalize it. Try to professionalize it and have that personal touch. And in Nigeria, that personal touch also gives more results. So I put down this sequence that can give us massive results while we're home. You can still be cashing out massively. So the first thing is to use what? Prospecting video by G. So massively promote it. You can promote it on Facebook, you can promote it on WhatsApp, you can send it to your, I'm sure a lot of you are on WhatsApp groups, different WhatsApp groups. You're not on that WhatsApp group to be smiling, to just be a dormant member. This is the time to massively prospect. So you can send out the video on those groups. The second thing is to do what? Is to create a La Buena WhatsApp group. So you create a WhatsApp group. The good thing about WhatsApp group is it's free. You don't have to do anything. You don't have to fill a form or anything. Anybody can create a WhatsApp group. And then you call it La Buena Vida, right? The third thing is to do what? Attach a link to the post you put up, whether on Facebook, anywhere. Now this is the example. So click on, let's say this is the WhatsApp group. I'm sure you know that if you create a WhatsApp group, every WhatsApp group has a link that if you forward it to people, once they click on that link, they automatically join the WhatsApp group. Hope we're aware. Say this is the time to go digital. So you click on the link. So what the example of what you can post on your WhatsApp or on Facebook, on any of these social media platforms, click on this to join the WhatsApp group for more information. That's after posting the video. So you as the post under the video is, click this to join WhatsApp group for more information, or send yes, your name, your WhatsApp number, location and code to the number on the screen to stand a chance to get special mentorship by one of Century 21 Freedom Group's most successful business coach. This is just for 50 people. The La Buena Vida, the Good Life Project, is the first national cash flow lifestyle and housing platform in Nigeria with billion-dollar global partners in health, construction, beauty, and lifestyle sectors. The La Buena Vida selected partners can control global market share without manufacturing, production, logistics, international certifications, and what? Selling. So this is just the message you will attach to what? The video. Whether on WhatsApp, anywhere you want to post it. Just now, massively. You can boost the post on Facebook, on Instagram. If you don't know how to do it, please tell someone who is beside you that can do it to help you to boost massively. Massively. So by the time we're done with this, don't worry, I'm still going to send out this post on the groups. Yeah, I'll still send it out on the group. So the fourth thing to do is to what? Fix a time in the group. So when people are joining the group, so just be welcoming them. Welcome to the Buena Vida Project. By 9 a.m., I'm giving an example. By 9 a.m., you know what the group is about. So you just let them keep entering the group. Some of them will be asking, what is this group about? What are we here for? Welcome to the group. You keep reposting the same generic message. Welcome to the group. By 9 a.m., there will be a formal presentation to explain what the La Buena Vida Project is all about and how you can benefit. You understand that? Yes. So you keep posting, you keep posting. So once it's 9 a.m., that is if that is the time you have chosen to do the formal presentation. Ronke, that's Ambassador Ronke is coming up with a presentation video by tomorrow. Now with that, this presentation is not a prospective video, it's a presentation video that explains the opportunity. You know our normal presentation here. She's going to do a normal presentation that you will now post on the group. After posting, so I said, fix a time in the group, introduce the La Buena Vida Project with testimony. So you can see the La Buena Vida Project is a lifestyle, you know the post now, a lifestyle, post, without road selling, beginning. After posting that, you now say, these are some of the beneficiaries. You have pictures of people who have gotten their cars, people who have done different things, just post it on that group. Then when you're done, you now say, remember the presentation I started, Abi?
Yes.
So after that, you then post the presentation video from Ambassador Ronke. After you post the video, the fifth thing to do is post the account number and tell them that the first 5 or 10, depending on the number of people that join the group, you at your own discretion. So if there are 20 people, you can say the first 4. If there are 50 people, you can say the first 5 or 10. So to chat you up, the first step to chat you up with their payment will be mentored by the GES. Explain the different categories of engagement. We know about category A, you'll be mentored by the GES. Category B, category A, you'll be mentored by the GES, you'll be in their personal mentorship, and you'll be personally mentored by them. When it's time to travel, you'll be specially considered. Category B, what is category B? You'll be mentored by emerging leaders. Emerging leaders are the people that make about 500K monthly. And then finally, the Kingsmen, you'll be mentored by Kingsmen if you go for category C. Now, how do you know your category A? You're paying immediately. Category B, you're paying what? Between now and tomorrow. Category C, you're paying within the week, within the next 7 days. So you're still doing the same thing, but it's just that it's digital. So you tell them that first to chat you up. Now, sorry, there was something I missed. I'm going to infuse it here. In this fourth one, after you fix it, I introduce the La Buena Vida Project, the testimonies, and post the presentation video, please. The next thing is to do is, at this time, the next 5 to 10 minutes, or in the next 1 hour, I'll be taking your questions. Should we cancel the question?
No, we should cancel the question.
Definitely. Now you tell me.
But when we do presentation here, we take questions.
No.
We don't take questions.
I've been on some good, we ask questions.
So should we say ask questions? Or should we say have any questions? Start your presentation.
Privately.
Because one question can spoil all that presentation.
Private, yes.
Okay, so what we'll say is, So at this point, when you're done with the presentation, what you now say is, before you post the account number, just say, I know some of you will have questions, but just for order in the group, ask me all your questions privately. Yes. But meanwhile, the first 5 to 10 people to pay immediately. Do you understand? So some people may still be asking questions on that group. Please, but how do I direct your question to me privately? Let's maintain order in the group. Do you understand that? Fantastic. So you say post the account number and tell them that the first 5 to 10 to chat you up with their payment will be mentored by GDS. Explain the different categories of engagement. Now, once they send their proof of payment, forward to your upline for registration. Now, add them to the QSG group. Tomorrow morning, to the QSG, the new QSG, it's not new as if there was an old one. There will be a QSG video that will come out by tomorrow. So that means people, you know that the whole idea is that people can come out and meet to sit for presentations or trainings anymore. So you create a group. You know we normally put people through temporal group. So that group now is that class that they would have come for, that QSG they would have come for. We're going to create a group, add them, call that group QSG group. So we'll add them to the QSG group, where we will send them the QSG video. Now, how do they get moved from the QSG group to the temporal group? From the QSG group, they are supposed to write 5 things they learned from the video. That's how you know that they actually learned it. So in that QSG video, that's where we explain to them the next step, write down your 35 names, what, you know, the normal thing. But please, any 35 names you get from now till this whole thing goes down, don't call them. Do we understand that? Let's just leave it. Let them keep sending the SMS. Just the piling up your 35 names, because trust me, so many eyes will be red after this COVID-19 winning. People are looking for opportunity. So once you call them, they'll be happy. Do you understand that? And so let's leave their names, because the truth is, whether we like it or not, personal touch is still better than online and all of this. Okay? So let's leave their names. But what you can now do is, okay, once they send proof of payment, forward it to, okay, so they will watch the QSG video in that QSG group. After this, they will now go through the beginners classes. So you add them to the temporal group. After the temporal group, you know that normally they're supposed to come here for beginners classes, I mean. Yes. So right now, every leader will have beginners class 1. So for you, Miracle should have 1 for your group. Imo, Daniel should have 1 for your group. So the different key leaders will have 1 for their groups. So there will be beginners class 1, beginners class 2. I'm happy that all those beginners classes, they are videos. Do you understand that? So after they watch it, they will post 5 things that they learned. So after watching the first beginners class 1 videos, they will write down 5 things that they learned. You congratulate them and move them to the second beginners class group. They will watch the video. The good thing now about this digital thing is that you can get everything done in 1 week. Right? I mean, you can get everything done every week. The reason why we're doing 1 week, every week, once will become once, is because of convenience of coming. But I mean, if you're online, and most people are going to be doing absolutely nothing in this period, so they're even looking for what to watch, just giving them material. So if someone can do their 5 weeks, whatever, in 1 week, in 2-3 days, they're done. So after this, they go through the beginners classes groups. After that, when they are done, you now welcome them to the main group. By the time we restore, or we come back after this whole COVID-19 thing, they will now be joining us in our master class. We understand that? Fantastic. So 7th is teach your success lines to do what? To do the same thing. All these things I just explained right now, just teach your downlines to do the same thing. If they are promoting, you can create 1 WhatsApp group and then let them also use the same group. So you be the one to do the presentation on behalf of everybody. Do you understand? I mean that your downlines. So from their own group, remember that you're already saying they will put their reservation code. So you can always ask them, so when they say they want to register, let's say you did it with 4 of your downlines. Your 4 of your downlines use the same post, but they are putting their own code. You can ask them, okay, so what if the person comes to register, okay, what's your own code? Oh, my code is 81/G/MC. And then they put the code. You already know that it's not personally for this, for your downline. The person gets registered under your downline. Do you understand that? So, let's read this together. When you stop what? Expecting it to be easy. Truth is, it's not going to be easy. That's the truth. But to me, it's going to be much fun because, I mean, it's all But in the midst of that, I mean, it won't be bad to make money in between. Imagine if you do this to 20 people and 5 people say, or 4 people, or 2 people say, I want to register. That means 1 other people are there crying about coronavirus. You're there doing what? Cashing out. You're there making money. You're just there making money. You may not come in as much as you would have if there was no coronavirus, but at least it's still something. You can make within this period. Let's say it goes up for the next 14 days. Within the next 14 days, if you commit to this, you can make over 200K and clean your mouth as if nothing is happening. Right? So, this is not the time to be shy about what you're doing. This is the time to be proud about what you're doing. Promote like crazy because people are looking for a way out. And the thing is, you have the way out. Please don't hold it. Don't hold it from anyone. Don't hold it from anyone. So let's watch this video by Worry concerning this whole COVID-19 thing. Okay. But do I take questions at this point? Okay. Yeah, I'll put it slide by slide in all the groups. Yeah.
There's another.
Sorry.
There's one when it comes to the group things that you send out. When you do that, most of the people that are joining and just flood chat with rubbish posts and silly posts all around. Is it advisable that you just put it to only admins can post? So each time somebody joins, you see somebody has joined, you just welcome them, but you never post anything.
Okay. What do you think? I think it makes sense.
You can't stop. If somebody's on one side, you can't stop you from posting anything.
No, there's an option where you can set it that only admins can go.
I think it's good to be open so they can get their questions or get them.
Yes.
But sometimes one person wants to make payment.
Yeah.
No.
You must make payments to charge for privately.
But for the benefit of the Nigeria, I think it will be okay because if you are doing presentation and someone can limit to the
The truth is that I wrote something down that challenged to my face. Some people will not come on that group, but I think I'm on one group like that. I just post my link there and be quiet. Some people come on group and something like, it's a scam. It's happened
So that means what he's saying would say
work, yes.
should work. So make it only admins can post. So it even gives you that room. People cannot be in, just like you said, people cannot be coming in between to be asking nonsense questions.
Yeah.
So you just say, remember that at the end you say, I know some of you will have questions. Chat me up personally. But meanwhile, the first so and so number of people to do this, to do that, will get personally mentored by the G leader or by my G leader. So different categories, category A, blah 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 blah. Any other question? I want to be sure that we really understand this because they're the ones that can take it to our team needs. Any other question? What is
Yeah, another question I wanted to say, I also belong to groups. I see that intermittently they lock and open and lock and open.
Yes.
So that if, for instance, you wanted one thing, in the process of wanting to make this thing, you close it up. Nothing can interrupt until you're through. If there is a particular window for a period, you open it and then you lock it back again. Because the thing is, you needed to create some sort of relationship and trust with the person. If they can't post at all anything at any point in time, they didn't see it being open, it will look like some will say no doubt, some will still take the advice, chat me up personally.
Yeah.
But some people who actually would manually do something will just stick away.
Okay, let me just say something. It may clear up what you want to also say. Okay, what if you tried that, or some of us tried this, and then we're going to be doing a lot of testing. So if you try that it doesn't work, you might just resort to closing it entirely. Right? So for now, you know we're just playing around. We're just going to be using this to have fun. I mean, there are people that don't even know us from anywhere. So if you add them to the group, if they are making noise and all that, and decide to rock it up. I mean, or someone comes, scam, you delete the person. No time, straight off. But why I would like the fact that it's blocked in the beginning so that there won't be interruption as you're presenting. Because if you're presenting, imagine if you're still saying, so the Labuena, you're still typing, so the Labuena son is saying, scam, don't mind them, on 8,000 naira, I've gone there. What do? You now start concentrating on replying them. Sorry, don't mind him. When you're supposed to go ahead with your presentation.
You cannot establish authority like the way you establish
And the thing is that the people that when you block it, the
people that get shopping or privately are truly interested.
Yeah.
A lot of those that just pop in want to make posts, and once they
Yes.
cannot post, they will leave.
The on serious
On
ones
serious
will
ones.
join
Yes.
alongside the serious ones. So if in a group of 50, you get only 10 people that are serious, that's enough for you. You don't need the entire. It's a numbers game. We're playing around. We're having fun. It's a numbers game. For me, it's fun. It's going to be a lot of fun for me. I don't know about you. I'm going to be having so much fun doing this. So, any other question? Please, I need to be sure that we're all understanding this. Any other question? Okay.
What about the people that will be invited and they don't be showing up? They can't find anything.
Yeah, yes, you're playing around. Yeah. You can even add your friends. If they're asking you in this way, what is it about? Oh, okay, I'm going to be running a WhatsApp presentation. Remember, there's no limit to how many groups you can have.
Yes.
You can have so many groups. So let's say you're supposed to have a presentation by 2 p.m. and you're not really done with the people that you have presentation with by 9 p.m. You can create another group. Add this one, and tell them there'll be presentation. No matter what this guy did, quote and balls.
Quote and balls, yes.
Run presentation back to back, back to back. And the sweet thing about this is you're not going to be standing before people to be talking. You're just online, chatting, having fun. And you can even have posts that you posted before. So you're just copy paste, not put it. I said it's going to be so much fun. I don't know about you. I'm already thinking of.
The
I can't wait
beginning
to start.
stage might be difficult. Once you've written those things down,
Already,
just
fantastic.
Properly, just
Copy, paste. Someone can even ask you a question that's been asked already. Copy, paste. Account number. What is the account number to make? Copy, paste.
You can even take your time and write
If you have-
some
if you have
possible
the
questions
slides.
that you can ask.
Yes.
Put on your notes, then copy and paste.
I'll be copying and pasting.
You have the slides on your phone. It's super easy. The slides, our presentation slides.
Progress presentation is going to be done with slide.
No, I mean these are present La Buena Vida
Something.
presentation. No, not all now. You select the one you post on the group.
Progress presentation is going to be La Buena Vida presentation. So you don't need slides. Because with the slide, that means you're still supposed to explain. And it's going to do presentation and explain. It's not still easier for you. Just post the video, tell them, Roka and I are working out a way that presentation video will be short. And it's 30 minutes.
It has to be less than 100 megabytes.
No, I know how to shrink videos. Not be today. I can shrink the video to make sure that it goes round. But what I'm even thinking of is to ensure that the video is short. At least 30 minutes, because people's listening span is quite short. So at least 25 minutes to 30 minutes, get the point out there. There's already a prospective video that breaks it down with it, that does a little bit of dream building. So 30 minutes, 25 to 30 minutes should be able to do the presentation video. Any other question? Any other question?
Okay, the question I have is just a challenge in the sense that if we said we should do it and allow our teammates to do the same thing,
Okay.
are we saying that our teammates should have their own groups or they can be on that same group and they can be adding people, they can give people link to that same group and
Fantastic.
they come on board and
Yes. Please remember that there's a general message that I talked about. Let me go back to it. So many slides. No, that okay. Remember that there's this message with code attached to it, so they can have their own code. Let them just be adding people to that group. It's not your worry who is who. At the point of payment, someone says, please, I want to make my payment. Okay, what's your code? The person says, I don't have any code. You got this message. Wherever you got your message from, must carry this code. Do you understand? Yes. And then again, my Hannah is going to constantly be with the office line. So that, remember we said, or send your name and number to this WhatsApp number. So if Hannah forwards that to you, you can say, congratulations, we have received your... No, I'm talking of, there are different ways now. They can either click to join this link, or send yes to the number on the screen.
okay.
Do you understand? Or send
confirm your reservation because yes means no.
yes. So when they send yes to Hannah, I already know all my leaders' codes, so I'll forward the yes to you. So what you do is, let's say a Charles responded to this and it's your code. What you do is to say, congratulations Charles, you have been selected to be part of what we're doing. However, to continue, click on this link. Do you understand? So click on this same, you're still referring them back to this WhatsApp link for the presentation. Do you understand that?
Yes.
So any other question? I think any other one? Please, I want us to be clear on this. Any other question or any other concern or any other thing you feel might be a challenge? Okay, let's play this. Listen, we need your internet at this point. Yeah.
Yeah. What sport?
Is it on? It's not very connected.
That's going on in the world today. And who knows what the updates will bring as time moves forward. Maybe this will just be a historical thing and it'll be in the rearview mirror. Who knows? Here's what I know right now. Coronavirus currently is an issue around the world. People are concerned. The news media is, 24/7 talking about what this virus means, why people should be concerned, what they can do about it. And what I want to do today is talk to you specifically, very specifically, about what the coronavirus means to network marketing, what you should be doing, what you could be doing, what things look like moving forward. And if this is valuable to you, I would recommend that you send this to your friends, anybody who's concerned, anybody who has fears about this, issues about this. I'm here to help you frame this a bit. So, coronavirus, currently expanding around the world. It's, many say started in China, most people agree started in China, expanded all over the place. Popping up in cities all over the place, and I expect that's probably going to continue. The first piece of advice is this. Whatever you can't defend, promote. In times of struggle, difficulty, issue, fear, doubt, whatever you can't defend, promote. And here's what I mean by that. People are concerned about coronavirus. People are being sent home from schools. People are being sent home from their workplace. People in traditional jobs, there's an overabundance of caution with lots of different companies. There has never been a more opportune moment for people to work from their homes than right now. Think about this. People to work from their homes, using technology, connecting consumers to valuable products, and drop shipping those products to the consumer's home. Never, ever has there been a better time to say to people, look, how would you like to be able to work from home? How would you like to not have to go to that office and be able to earn a living with your smartphone or with your laptop? How would you like to be able to network with people with quality products and services and not have to go around a bunch of strangers every single day in order to be able to do that? So whatever you can't defend, promote. Instead of having everybody be concerned, this is a magical moment for people inside of our profession to be able to brag about. You have a chance right now to go to everybody that has a concern and say, why not start a small business from your home? Why not start something that you can use the technology from your home? You can use the natural network that you've built over the course of your life and use that to be able to share valuable products, valuable services to people who need them, and the company itself will drop ship it right to that house, okay? So that's the first thing I want you to kind of get your head solid on, is whatever you can't defend, promote, okay? I'm not saying that using the virus is an opportunity. I'm saying the virus has created an opportunity to be able, people are sitting at home anyway. People in cities around the world are quarantined and sitting at home. What are they supposed to do? This is an opportunity to be able to make money. This is an opportunity for you to be able to help people who are stuck. Okay? That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying, oh my gosh, it's the greatest thing in the world. Let's have more viruses. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is, people are stuck in their homes or they choose to stay in their homes, and this is an opportunity to be able to give them a vehicle to capitalize on that situation, to be able to use that situation and turn that negative into a positive. That's number one. Number two is people have been asking, what's the story with events? Are events going to be a thing? I was just in Germany this last weekend for a huge group of people over a 3-day training. And tomorrow I'm going to a couple thousand people here in Las Vegas and doing a full day training, meet and greet afterwards. Events are the lifeblood of our business. Yes, technology can help us day to day, but here's I'm certainly not a health expert, but I will give you my opinion when it comes to events. If you're sneezing, if you're feeling bad, stay in your room. Generally, if someone else is sneezing or someone else is feeling bad and they're in your proximity, stay at least 6 feet away from those people. Now, probably not a time at big company gatherings to do lots of hugging and lots of kissing. It's a time to say hi. It's a time to love on each other. But it's also a time to wash our hands. It's also a time to use hand sanitizer. It's also a time, they say you shouldn't touch your face. I probably touched my face 10 times in the middle of this video, but they say you're not supposed to. I just think that's really, really hard. But whether it's your company event, here's the thing: just be smart. Just be smart. You know, don't get overly aggressive. If you're feeling a little bit bad, don't feel bad if somebody's sneezing to move away. Outside of that, I will just tell you, generally, I've traveled around the world. You're seeing all people in the media, they're traveling around the world. They're going to all these different spots. Generally, if you use common sense, I think the events are still going to be great and still going to be fine, okay? So those two things that I wanted to share with you. Number one, whatever you can't defend, promote. People are sitting at home or being sent home or not wanting to go into work or working from home. Just let them know that you have an opportunity for them to be able to earn money from their homes. Okay? Earn money using technology from their homes. And number two, don't be overly worried about your company events. Company events are going to be great. Just use common sense as you do that, and your business is going to move strong. The elbow bump, the fist bump, the toe tap. I'm seeing all this stuff. It's just hilarious. But anyway, I hope this little network marketing public service announcement caught you at a good time. Hope you have a spectacular day. If you got value from it, feel free to share it with your friends. And I'll see you soon. Take care.
Do we understand? Does it make sense? So like he said, we're not praying that more viruses should come. But I mean, everybody's going to be at home anyway. So why don't we just make money from our network? Abby, the network that we have built over time, why don't we just make money from our network? And there's no better time than this time to actually do that. That's the truth. And tell people this is a home-based business. This actually is a home-based business. And the truth is, I remember when we had our product scarcity, and we had massive, crazy product scarcity a couple of years ago, about 2 years ago, and a lot of people dropped as a result. I'm sure some people now already think it's the end of their business because of coronavirus. So people have thought about, chai, why is it now that I'm about to leverage La Buena? That this corona is coming. There's no hope for me. But some other people are thinking, let's make the best out of this opportunity. When that product scarcity happened, a lot of people dropped off. When people stayed, build their business. But I was telling people, I thought I was joking, I made more money during the product scarcity than when there were a lot of products. That was the most money I had made as of that time. So let's capitalize on this opportunity and then do what? They're going to be at home anyway. Why don't we give them this opportunity to do what? Make money. And I taught us how to do that with the training I gave earlier on how to go about it. So instead of just saying to us, let's do this, I had to also help us do what? Put our health and our mind together on how to do it. So I brought down how to do it, step by step, how to actually really do this, how to actually go digital and make a lot of money by going digital. So does anybody have any question extra? So we'll wrap it up here. Any other question, anything? Because the truth is, government is going to shut down any moment from now. Shut down everywhere any moment from now. And what we're actually doing is something safe. We're aware of it, it's actually not safe. So that's why by tomorrow, let me make the announcement again. By tomorrow, Onyola campaign offices are going to be shut down full force for the next 7 days. So this training was just basically to teach us how we can still make massive income while we're massive income.
Don't you believe that Alliance have shut down their office? Can one people take accounts?
Yes. The only thing that can't happen now is buying products. Where you can still be getting your codes, you can still be doing your maintenance, that online. So if someone registers, just forward it to your leader. The leader will forward it to Alliance. Alliance will get the code for you. They too have found a way to manage everything digitally too. Yeah, so just say we will be doing online now, and then they'll get our products later. That's the thing. What you now be doing is just inform people, like the people that make payments today. I inform them. I just told them that see, because everybody's aware, nobody's stupid. They already know that borders have been closed, that shut down. So I'll just tell them, see, you're entitled to product worth about 60-something thousand, 70K, 80K, depending on the pack that you pick. But it will come immediately after this whole coronavirus is shut down. But the good thing is your account will start immediately and you can start making money prior to the time your product comes. So they'll get their BTC. They won't even feel anything. The only thing they're just not getting is the product. Yes. Okay, sir.
Yeah, I'm sorry to take you back. The video you talked earlier about, on which platform is that?
What video, sir?
The video you said that you used in given for people to even register for whatever it is. And the beginning of this.
Okay, but we actually talked about a couple of videos. By tomorrow, QSG video will be out. By tomorrow, presentation video will be out. Yeah, by tomorrow it will be out. So it will be posted on all the platforms.
Okay.
And also this slide will be posted on all the platforms on how to actually prospect in this period.
Okay.
Yes. And use all the tools that will be coming out by tomorrow. Yes. Any other question? Alright, so okay. Bibi, you cannot be coming as the class is ending to ask questions. I need to try to take us back to 1955.
People that get signed up during this period, how do we run the account? Who added to the group?
See, don't worry, this video, I did, we're recording it, I noticed we're recording. So the video is going to be out, you watch the video, and then a couple of people that came late here don't even know all the things we talked about. So when the video comes out, you watch it, it will be out this evening.
In my question, I also want to give you this. I see that no one talks about social media. Most of the time, nobody talks about
Projected that the video can be.
nobody is talking about Telegram. And Telegram has this special feature that even when you join after, what are the posted, you can go back and also see look at it. And it's also like WhatsApp. Though it may not be popular, but of course, it has all the features of WhatsApp. And it's also a good thing so that people can also take it out to because as your crowd so that there are other people so that
One house, please, one house. For Telegram, we've actually put our heads together concerning Telegram. For prospecting, Telegram can work. But not everybody is aware of Telegram. Remember, this business is not about what works, it's about what it is here. Most people it's easy for them to just do WhatsApp. Now, for WhatsApp, we prefer WhatsApp for teammates to be in WhatsApp. The reason is because so that people can grow in sales. Have a team of over 10,000. Imagine if all that 10,000 are in one group, asking questions. How do I do this? I'll run mad. So it's better as people are growing in sales, your team, you have over 100 people, you break out with your small group. Telegram, you can have about over, let's say 20,000 in one group. But another thing I want to create for general teammates, I'm working on it, I want it to be out within this period, is Facebook closed group. We used to have that in Fast Track when I was in Forever. And that closed group, that means people from different states can come, post motivational, post different things, we learn together in that group. For Telegram, I mean, you can use it for prospecting. It would work for prospecting. But that is if people are really aware of Telegram. Yes. So anything that works for you. But for teammates, you prefer WhatsApp because WhatsApp has limited number of people that can go into your group. So that people can break out. Alright, so please, what am I trying to say? Please, I just want to beg all of you. Try and protect yourself this period, please. Whether we like or not, the virus is out there. Protect yourself like crazy. Walk up. You have to do all your shopping today. Do your shopping today. As you're doing shopping, please use what she has. I bought my own, is in my bag. Close my everything. You can even wrap yourself inside nylon. And sanitize the nylon. I know what I'm saying. We're laughing about this. I'm actually, as your leader, I'm trying to be strong. I mean, I'm strong. But trust me, in the past couple of days, I've been paranoid. I went to the supermarket, the one downstairs here. So I went, the guy gave me, what they call the janitor gave me hand sanitizer. I mean, I always give them my hand. As far as the hand sanitizer is looking clean. But there was one I saw in Lagos. It was looking brown. Not even brown, yellow. I said, oh, that please, I'm not using it. I don't know what you poured inside. I don't know if it's spit that people are giving people that is hand sanitizer. But I mean, everybody is using clean hand sanitizer. So I just went, the guy presented it to me, I used, I entered. So I was about to pay. They now gave one lady came in. So the guy tried to give her. She said, please, all these things. She's not interested, but she's not interested. Ew. In her mind, she's sharp, she's smart, she's beautiful, she has get back. I just went to the security guy, I said, that's how paranoid I am. And I also, I would, please do the same thing. You are an advocate now. Do you know how many dumb people are out there? Even some people that I think are Christians, they are dumb, they are stupid, they don't know what's up. Some people think they are religious, they are just stupid people walking around, I think they are smart. I just went to the security guy, I said, okay, don't allow, shouting. That's how paranoid I am now. I said, don't allow anybody enter here. If the person does not want hand sanitizer and they don't have their own, let the person not shop there. Because one person like this, are you not aware of what is happening in I think it's South Korea about the pastor that they told him, do not hold a church event. The guy went ahead and did the church event. As I speak to you right now, 70% of the people that have it right now in South Korea came from that church. And so he was forming the Holy Spirit, our Lord and Savior. I'm not saying that our Lord and Savior, but our Lord and Savior does not also want you to be stupid.
Sorry. Even in the Bible, this guy say, when the time comes, flee the mountain, lock yourself. When the real time comes, lock yourself.
You have to go by the Bible. Lock yourself inside. So please, everybody, I'm begging you, please. Right now, when you're going home, because the thing is everywhere. Don't you go to has it now? So many people have oil. Yes, you may.
Yes, they will. The president, chief of staff has it.
You are not now president. The president may have it. But let's not go there. What am I trying to say? Please, on our way going home now, please. If you can pay for those of us that enter along, if you can pay for all these seats, just pay and enter your house, JJ. And advice is do all your shopping between today and tomorrow, because the truth is the thing about this virus. Tomorrow we don't know what the numbers will go to tomorrow. I've seen some countries rise from 2 to thousands within 5 days.
Duplication now.
The duplication has it. The duplication can happen in my team. Why is it happening in my team? Why your team grows from 2 to 1,000?
Corona said this for training marketing.
Corona is moving next one marketing.
Massive duplication.
I'm telling you. Unfortunately, Corona is a better network marketer than most of us. It's obvious that you can get better than us. So please, alright, so good night everybody. God bless us.